Hi, my name is Robert. This video is designed to give you step-by-step detailed instruction on completing the task at hand. Visit my YouTube channel and watch my disclaimer video. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you find the information you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. In this video, I'm going to replace the upper torque mount on my Volvo 850. It's the same deal for a lot of the Volvos. This one has a rubber mount that's pretty a little flexible, holds the engine in place when you're accelerating and decelerating. And as you can see, this one is torn, and it's torn through. And when you look at it, it has an arrow that points up. When you install a new mount, you got to make sure you get that arrow pointing up. Okay, here are the tools I use to get that mount in and out. The standard bolt that's laying there was a 15 on the nut side and a 13 on the bolt side. Use a screwdriver, hammer, 3/8 inch ratchet with a 13, and then I went back on it with a 17. Then I had an adjustable jaw wrench. Actually didn't use this 16mm screwdriver and the hacksaw blade. Now, if you're going to install an OEM style mount, you want to put it in the freezer. They're kind of hard to get out of the support brace, and they're hard to get back in. But if you put the mount in the freezer, it shrinks it a little bit, lets it slide in. It don't have to be pressed in. What I normally do to get them out is take the bolt out, move the arm out of the way, and I normally cut the mount from the inside to the frame and just jerk it out that way. So let me go ahead and pull this bolt to get the mount out. Okay, I pulled the bolt out using a deep 15 on this side and a 13 on that side, or you could use box-end wrenches. My thing will actually pull up out of the way. Now I can work on getting that mount out. As you can see, half of the mount came out, but I need to dig the rest of it out. I'm going to try to tap it out. If that don't work, I'm going to cut it out using a hacksaw and pulling it out that way with some needle nose. When I lifted the bracket up on the front, I could see a little tearing in this back mount, so I may replace it soon as well, but it's not bad. As you can see, I'm using a hacksaw blade to cut through the remainder of the bushing, and as soon as I get through, I feel any metal, I'm going to stop, break the rest out with a screwdriver and pull it out. Okay, I use a hammer and screwdriver to tap it through. Now you can see that the bushing is broke out. Now I'm going to grab it with some pliers or some sort to get it the rest of the way out. Once I had that screwdriver stuck through there, made sure it was broke like that, it just slid right out. The outside of it is hard like plastic, and the inside of it is pliable rubber. So that's it, torn through. I'm going to go back in with the replacement. When you're going back in with the proper mount, as I said before, you got to lift this up, slide the mount in there. If it's frozen, it'll probably slide in better. If it's not frozen, it'll be hard to get in, but you got to get in with the arrow pointing up. Now, since I got a polyurethane mount, all I have to do is find the arrow on this, which is here, make sure that points up and fit both halves together. Polyurethanes are easier to get in, and then just put the nut, sandwich the bracket in with the arrow pointing up on both sides, then put a nut on it. So let me go ahead and set it in place. I got the mount sandwiched in the bracket on both sides, and as I said, it had an arrow on it, and this arrow here matches up with that dot in the bracket there. So that's how these mounts have to be aligned so that you get the right position for the mount. Okay, I inserted the metal shaft. Now I'm going to insert the bolt after I position this over it. Okay, before you tighten the bolt all the way down and torque it, make sure that the bushing is centered in the bracket. so that it doesn't try to pop out either side. But it's nice and tight, and call it a day. If you feel that this information was beneficial, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can also subscribe to my channel so that you can get notification of future videos that I post. Visit my channel. I have all types of do-it-yourself videos there. You can leave questions here and I'll try to respond to them as quick as possible. You can also visit my website at robertspinner.com. Thanks again for watching.